She's a funny old broad. She keeps you guessing.
Hey everybody, how are you? The title of today's podcast is called "And Now for the Rest of the Story." It's all about science and how they're still trying to choose. Okay. They're still trying to pull in this political correctness thing using the newest information that they've learned instead of celebrating the wonder of procreation. They have to turn it into a women are better than men. Let me show you how. Let's go to here. This was on a Facebook post. It says human reproduction is commonly portrayed as a marathon swimming event, blah, 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 where the biggest, brightest, smartest sperm reaches the egg and accepts the egg. But in fact, it says a 2020 study revealed that in fact there's a communication system between the egg and the sperm. The egg has the ability to repel certain sperm with a molecular mechanism causing them to swim slower, and also attract certain sperm by releasing a chemical, it's called a chemoattractant, helping the sperm to move faster. Cervical mucus is involved. It's called L mucus. I wonder about A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P mucus. Anyway, it helps filter out low quality sperm, and it says, goodbye, boy. Well, how do they know? Anyway, it doesn't matter. In the study, Fitzpatrick is quoted, follicular fluid from one female was better at attracting sperm from one male, while follicular fluid from another female was better at attracting sperm from a different male. Now, I don't know what that study consisted of. I'm assuming that somehow or another they managed to track which sperm was from which dude and which egg got it. I don't even want to think about what they had to mix up in a petri dish for that. Anyway, it says this shows that interactions between human eggs and sperm depend on the specific identity of the women and the men involved. Now, I don't know that that's the case, because we know plenty of men and women who have made some really bad decisions, so I don't think he gets down into that. Now, what makes the egg release the fluid that will attract certain ones and repel others, or why the sperm will react to the attractant or be repelled, are different questions than what they're saying here. I don't know that they figured that out now. However, they're calling the egg she and they're calling the sperm he, thus the goodbye boy when you are repelled. Now, here's how it begins. As you can see on the screen, it says once she, the egg, makes her choice and the sperm begins to penetrate the egg then releases a chemical response that causes all the other sperm's heads to pop off. Yes, mass decapitation. And to keep things in perspective, the male sperm is the smallest cell in the human body, while the female egg is the largest. Now, I will tell you, I found that quite interesting. Let me show you a picture of what that looks like under one of them powerful microscopes. See that? Now, is this artificial intelligence or something from a real microscope? Very interesting. I mean, I like science and all, but that's just ugly. But you see, Angela got to thinking. Oh, yes, Angela got to thinking. And Angela had a question. So Angela, as Angela will do, posted a comment on this Facebook feed. And yet without the sperm, the egg just lays there. It does nothing but slough off. So there's that. Okay. I have not looked to see if there's any comments on that or any likes or any smiling emojis or whatever. But it made me laugh, and I thought that you might like it too. Because you see, they found out this wonderful chemical thing that goes on between the egg and the sperm. And together, one without the other, they both just lay there. They don't do anything. Nothing. But together, they create a new human. And who put all that together? Well, God put it all together. He's the one that created us. He's the one that created humans, all the animals, even the pollination of flowers and the part that bees play in it. That's what that old song is. The birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the moon up above and something. I forget. I'll have to look that up. But the thing is, somebody who wrote that copy had to turn it into a "see, I am woman, hear me roar" kind of stupid junk for no good reason. And that, dear boys and girls, is your science lesson for the day, because that is the rest of the story. And we will end up saying goodbye. Talk to you later.
She treats you right. She surprises